It's recorded.
Let me get this.
Is my answer.
Who's going to introduce?
I think Chris should do it.
It is Chris's.
It's your night. I think you should do it.
Let's do it. So I'll start.
We've got to
One
keep
sec.
handing this around until it's gone. We can't finish until that's all gone from there.
Excellent idea.
So let's
What you
introduce. Hello, this is six shots.
Sick.
This is six
Shit
shots. After many drinks.
Shit suck.
We never did the 6 shots.
No, not.
Oh
not
no,
yet.
I think I think we're like, was
Not
it
yet.
half cut
Although
already?
we will be. We will be. So introducing tonight we have Jezatron.
Oh, is this recording?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yes.
recorded for the last part. We're
Yes.
very professional about this.
I had this before. it's all good. It's all good.
We have Toy Therapy.
Hello.
We have F. Stockton
And Murray Harburn.
and we have Hot Roddy Brian.
Yes. And his rod is hot.
It is tonight.
I've heard. He's in the next room.
You got to be too close to the
That's-
handway
Let's try a bit what you got
That's
there.
some
Let's
serious
sample a bit what you're packing.
6 shot. A 6 shot. What can I say?
Oh, that's dirty. That's lovely. Ooh, that's a cheeky little number.
So what's this? And this is Scotch.
It's a nice scotch.
The rum is gone, by the way.
Yeah, the rum.
The rum is always gone.
We did
The
that.
rum is always
That-
gone.
that-
Why is the rum gone?
That was the first line of defence, and it went down early. It went down early. It didn't win.
So we're going to do tiny little reviews of Transformers, but
Yes.
Jez has decided to bring a Transformer so complicated and he's got so pissed that he was never in a million fucking years going to be able to do it.
Especially the
So
transform.
that's why it's there.
I decided this would be a mascot and not a figure that we're going to transform. This will simply be there to laugh at us
This mascot,
as we fail.
Don't you want one of my figures?
I
there?
do. I want one of your figures without any. Oh, you did. Oh, you kept drag strip. You kept the easiest freaking transformer. Like,
As soon as you have that, then you've got to start.
Oh, I agree with
oh,
that.
okay.
So what have you got there, Jez?
This
Tell everybody about it.
is Swindle.
Is it?
It's a shitty swindle.
It's
It's a
a
knockoff.
it's a Swindle
Get it
knockoff.
close up so that the folks at home can see it.
It's a
Twindle.
sorry. It's a.
It's a Kindle.
It's a.
Kindle.
It's almost like a GI Joe vehicle. It's a bit. It's got the stars and everything. This is not a transformer in any way, and we will find out in a few seconds if this is actually a transformer.
So what's the story, Jess? Where'd you get it from?
When I scoured, I used the word scour literally, the flea markets of Western Europe. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, just go.
My face
you
isn't
know,
that bad, Jez.
I'm sitting opposite a guy who every week seems to come from a flea market or something, and he gets the best of the best.
Because I am a king.
And he's brilliant at what he does. He's a genius at what he does. I wanted the worst of the worst.
Do you know that song?
And I found this. It's got US on it. This is the worst. This is terrible. This is a terrible toy. But I'll be honest with you. Since I bought it, I've never transformed it. So this will be the first unveiling of the transformation of this toy. Now, I just want to say.
There's a lot of paint bleed on that.
What the hell is that? I just want to say we're supposed to do this blindfolded.
No.
Right, we're not doing it. No. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, so we're. So do I just? Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna have a sip of this. and then I just transform it. Is that?
Yeah,
the bit-
I think that's how it
Okay.
works.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
It's we make Mike and Zach look
Oh,
like
a bit of burn to it. You alright?
This is
Can
good.
I rub your back?
we make
See,
Mike
good
and
stuff.
Zach look absolute pros.
Okay, are you ready?
And also, don't forget, that's
As DX used to say, "Are you ready?" And where's the music?
Break it down.
Okay, so we've got the legs. I'm supposed to describe it when I'm transforming it.
you got to do it twice, 'cause don't forget, it's an arm and a leg, isn't it?
What?
This is Scumble City Combiner. You go show
You're
us.
not going to show, you're not going to show us the leg, though, are you?
So we just turn the
This
legs,
is him as a leg.
and then you pull out the arms.
Well, we are practically
And
legless.
this is terrible. This looks awful already.
I'm being
You flip the hood down. You flip the back,
Our lashes down.
and you have a head. Oh, don't my days. This is a terrible.
As Al
Does
still
his
would
legs
say,
pull out a little
we
bit?
love
On
head.
that one.
Yeah, oh yeah, we do.
We all love head.
Is that the, I thought you did.
No, this is it. This is your 1984 generic transformer. Do you remember the watches? Do you remember the Japanese watches?
Yeah.
From the
you asked,
early
you
80s.
asked Wilderness, he's got one of them.
This is that figure.
Oh, they're great they were.
This is that figure. This was on my arm in 1983. This
I'm
is
sure it's
What,
later
before
extent,
before
surely.
Transformers came out?
It does, yeah.
the watch was before transformer. It wasn't. It wasn't.
That's
It's legs
This,
extend.
this, my friends. Oh, it does extend. Yes, it does. And I scoured, like I say, I scoured the world. Did I say the world? I scoured the markets.
Eastern Europe or
I
Western
scoured,
Europe?
I scoured Maida Vale for the best swindle I could find, and this is not that.
You have been swindled.
I tell you what, this is not bad.
Come on, it is pretty bad.
It's just not very good. And that's my review. That's my review. It's a horrible read. It's the best way I can describe it. This goes along with Six Shot.
Okay. Right. Do you want to give a quick close-up of that?
I think you should, just to see how bad
Of
it is.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just so
I think
people
you should.
can see it.
extreme close up.
This is a scary scenario. Right. Can you see the detailing? The arms, the head. The head actually's got a nice bit of purple in the face.
Everybody likes a purple head.
You're going to show the articulation because everybody loves articulation.
He has one piece on that, which is the other.
You
The
know when you- you know when you
articulation.
look at articulation, because it's got 12.
So the arms go up.
Articulation. Who fucking cares?
And they go
I just
down.
use that in my reviews from now on.
The head does not swivel. It does flip down, which
Did you break it?
I nearly broke it. Which, in secret, is going to be the combined moment of glory.
Destiny.
I don't know what I mean here.
You didn't see me mode.
And the legs, they bend. Sorry, the feet bend. the legs,
There's sort of legs and feet at the same
The legs.
time.
the legs do nothing. the legs are appalling. And this is him. And in some ways, it's beautiful. In other
In
ways,
other ways, it's not.
in every other way, it's terrible.
Yeah.
And that's my review. Thank you and good night.
Did you just break the lamp? It's fucking broken. Oh!
That's about fucking aliens or something. Like UFO or something. Right, let's go to the other end.
The guy down there is watching us now.
Hello.
He's like, okay.
I
I'm
have with me a RID Bumblebee, which I found on the car boot sale for the grand total of 20 pence.
And
It shows. I think it shows. I think it shows.
It's actually a really good little toy. This.
It's beautiful.
It's a good little thing. This.
Question,
So it's
Rodney, is that the only transform you brought with you today?
no. I did bring another one, but we gave it to a girl when we went to this pub.
You gave it
And
away.
and the fucking cow pinched it. and I kept saying, "Where's my Transformers?" She kept going, "Did I not give it you back?" No, you didn't give
The
me
white
it
one?
I
back.
think she's doing her own
She
scavenger hunt.
took it. Oh, she fucking stole it.
The white
She
one.
kept-
The white
little ratchet. She stole
the
it.
white girl. No, I'm joking.
The white.
Oh, you want to be
Absolute-
careful, alright,
absolute
mate, especially around Bristol.
Trash she were. Anyway, so yeah, I had two
I'm trying to find a
Transformers,
picture
and
now.
now I only have one. So that's fine. Anyway,
It's gone to a good home.
let's go to a good bitch. Anyway,
This is Bumblebee.
he turns into like a little tiny kind of Camaro kind of thing.
Camaro inspired.
Is that what it is?
I don't
From
know.
the RID
It does look
line.
nice.
The new RID line,
influenced.
not the old RID line, the new one, which is a little bit tat. But don't really matter, does it? Anyway, the transformation is quite simple on it, but it's not like too simple. You pull his arms out like so, and then you pull his little legs out like so, and then you pull his little toesies out like so. Then
He's got toesies.
you open up the that part of the bonnet, and then you fold his head out. It goes out like that. Then the head goes through a little hole, like so.
We all have to go through a little hole.
We all have to go through a little hole. Everybody's come through a little hole at some point or another. Depending how far back you go. Depending. way back out of a little hole.
Now you've got your birth.
In some cases, those are big holes. But anyway,
Okay.
so that's.
I'm concerned. Was it this one? Who stole your
No,
stuff?
it's a dark-haired one.
It was
Oh,
a dark hair
dark-haired.
piece.
The darkie.
Oh,
Sorry.
brunettes.
That was not right.
She stole it, and I'll never get it back. But hey ho. So so he then transforms into this very nice little robot, which I think is quite good. He has these kinds of articulation, which are leg and arm and arm. That is about that. There's not really much else I can tell about it. There's not much I want to say about it, because it's
My movie was 10 minutes, it is 2.
yeah. Well, that's how it should be, shouldn't it?
Like professional.
There we go.
Wise guy, huh?
Wise guys.
So that's me done, and I'll hand you on to Matthew. Matthew can do a review.
Well, I'll take an extra shot quickly, a small extra shot, so that's okay, shot.
So you've got to have a drink.
This one, she's the one who stole your stuff.
That's her.
Yeah.
Thieving bitch.
Thieving bitch.
Right, that's staying in.
You might as well show it to the camera, if they can see it.
If you see this lady, she has his bot.
Right.
Oh dear.
Wanted dead and dead.
She lives in Cheltenham, by the way. I got that from her.
It's very complicated. Would you like to join in?
You were on the taxi and you were on the stag do earlier. Weren't
Yes,
you?
we
Check
were.
It in. I was behind you going, for fuck's sake.
Oh, my
you guys,
days.
Come
Oh, my
on.
days.
Trying to check in.
You're being recorded now.
And what happened with your room? Did someone get into your room before
There
you?
was one that was wrong. Like we had 6 rooms,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
one of them was miss.
Because someone had got a similar name to our friend.
Yeah.
So they had booked under him.
And
so
you guys.
Yeah.
that was a confusion. So it was the wrong guy, obviously. So
Oh, well, that's alright then. At least you're all sorted.
Yes.
are.
Have you had a good stag do?
awesome.
Where do you just out in Bristol?
Yeah.
Are you from Birmingham, Wolverhampton, or
I'm from all over the place.
all of you?
Yeah.
He lives in Birmingham.
Well, I'm in
Yeah,
Shropshire.
I
Sorry,
recognise the Birmingham accents.
Him,
Well, northern.
him
accent.
are definitely Midlands guys.
Can you
Yeah.
guess my
Chesterfield.
I don't know, like Birmingham, Wolverhampton. I
Birmingham,
genuinely know.
I'm a
like,
Welshman, young lady.
I'm from Cardiff.
Same as me.
Well, I'm from.
I don't have a
Somerset.
typical Cardiff
I
accent.
live in Cardiff.
You are Somerset,
You have
like
it.
100%.
I live in
That
Whereabouts in Cardiff?
Well, I live in
Somerset.
Splot now.
Oh, St Mellons.
Oh, okay, not bad,
Yeah.
not bad.
You are Somerset, 100%.
What? Do you really
I've got
generally
three.
pick up that?
I've got
like
3
near
friends.
Glastonbury.
I've got 3 friends who are Somerset people, and it's immediate. Like when they laugh, when
No
they tell a
way.
joke,
Yeah.
when they are
What, you
annoyed.
generally pick that? Because I don't think I have an accent. I think I'm generally normal.
You're normal. You know what? I'm not Jamie Norman by any means.
Oh no.
I don't know the definition of the word.
I don't know the definition.
No, Somerset, like when you emote.
So you get the Somerset.
When you emote,
What is it?
that's it.
Whiskey.
I so need alcohol.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
Sure?
I can't. Yeah,
You can't. Why?
I can't share.
What about you, my friend? You're not speaking. You're from like Russia or something.
I'm good, I'm sort of
He's
taking it all.
massive.
Take it
He's
away.
from bloody Essex.
He's scared. Oh, okay. So I'm a Londoner. I'm a Londoner.
Really?
Oh, I'm Central Londoner. I'm rubbish. My accent is generic. What I do is generic. I'm Maida Vale, Queen's Park. I'm just past Paddington. So I'm
So do you generally pick up on the Somerset accent?
Oh, the Somerset one.
Really? What,
Easily.
generally have a Somerset accent?
You're talk every time you're speaking to me, and everything I hear,
Really?
and I hear you trying not to do it. That's the funny thing.
Like a moth to a flame.
I hear you trying not to do it.
I'm so
But the Somerset accent, it's when you emote, when it's high
But
or
not
low.
like proper Bristol.
When it's high or low.
I'm not proper Bristol.
No, Bristolians
Yeah.
have a different thing altogether, and that's not very good. Like, it's not very nice.
It's different.
But,
Oh, okay.
Cardiff,
I'll take
Chesterfield,
it. I'll take it.
Birmingham, yeah.
Birmingham.
Yeah, from Birmingham.
Basically, he's Birmingham. Like he's Newquay, he's London.
Oh,
Well, I was
yeah.
born in Cornwall, grew up in London with
Yeah.
you, and now I live in Shropshire. So.
Or you living with him.
He grew up with me in London. That's that's.
Hard time.
I mean,
Don't mind.
what?
Well, I'm glad you guys have had a good time.
No, I'm laughing that you remembered that. That's great.
No,
That's
we
no,
saw
you're behind
you.
us.
Only
That's
because I was sat stood behind you and fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, I remember the person said, or the woman the other one said, do you want to be serious because this is going to take a while.
What did you guys do today then?
Oh, we had a wedding, didn't we? Friend's wedding.
Oh, so we had the stag do. You had the wedding.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Only in like registry office and then a pub, free
Right.
bar. Yeah, come
Where
on.
where
I was a +1.
where were you?
What was it? Tottenham?
Yeah, Tottenham.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know that.
We kind of hit the.
So we want a bar right now. And the
We
bar
did
is
as well. That's
closed.
why we got here, and we were like, it's
What
closed.
are you guys doing? Playing with toys?
Yes.
Sort of, yeah.
Yes, we're going to say yes,
do you
but
know
that's
where
it.
there's like a little Tesco?
No.
Yeah.
There was
Drink?
one.
There was a Sainsbury's, wasn't there?
Drink?
But I think
round
that
here?
wasn't 24 hours.
Do you want to get a drink round here?
Yes.
Where?
Sorry, I've just got here.
Yeah.
Fucking kidding. I've been walking for 2 hours.
We do know this guy. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
I
surprised.
saw him earlier when I was waiting.
I'm surprised he's back on his own without no
I'm
woman.
surprised to see him. I'm gonna be honest.
So, is there a place where I can get a free
Sainsbury's
drink
was the only
round
I'm sure we
thing.
can find
Tesco's
something.
is closed.
But I'm sure Sainsbury's is closed as well.
It is closed.
This is the thing.
It's not
And
sure.
we came here partly because we
Not
wanted
around here
booze,
because it's a corner shop, so no, they'll be able to buy
and then we got
12
depressed.
o'clock.
And then we had one flask, and that was it.
No, well, don't worry about it anyway. We won't ruin your,
Well,
And we're out of rum.
ruin your night, so.
what's really
Have a
funny
good
is that
night.
this is all being recorded.
Well,
everything
can you
you
like
just said.
delete these?
No, we will not.
No, love.
No, because I would not accept it.
You
and
will
I
not be
I
deleted.
would sue you because you can't actually record
We
me
won't
if I
use
don't
you.
give you
We,
my permission.
we don't have your picture. We don't have
She
your.
is right, but you can't sue what
Well, I
nobody else.
could because I don't give my permission.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have money, so
How much can you sue us for?
Anyway, whatever.
I just got in.
we if we find some booze, we will.
Well, if I find
Booze
something
of
funny,
booze.
you know.
We'll spread the
Right,
word.
do you actually generally know a nearby Tesco?
There is a, there is a, I've gone past the Tesco.
Sainsbury's was the only thing, and
And that's closed.
I have
That
actually
was
just
it.
walked past the Tesco.
Was it open?
I can't promise you it was open, but I've definitely walked past the Tesco.
It's most probably closed.
Is it not?
Because I used to work at Tesco's, but it got made redundant, so it'll be closed.
that's a great idea.
I've just spent 3 hours trying to
Yeah,
find
good
this
work,
place.
That was
I did
spot
actually
on.
walk past the Tesco. I can't promise you it was open, but it was definitely a Tesco.
Don't worry.
I think.
Is there anyone back there
They might know,
It
yeah.
doesn't have it.
that
The
might
bar's
open?
They should keep the bar.
They won't
open.
But I was gonna say, is there anyone out there who might open the bar for us?
No,
There's a
probably-
lot of people out there,
Oh,
but
do
a
you know
lot
what?
of
I'll
people
ask,
don't.
but probably not because they're tight.
Tits up. That's what challenge
Yeah,
is
your tits
because
up.
you can't get the file off the Android.
As you
phone,
guys
so
find
it's
this place so easy, man. I've just spent fucking 3 hours trying to get here.
I'll just follow Matt.
Oh, thanks, mate.
He seems to know where he's going.
Ish.
I am fucking.
You might as well do a review.
Oh, I'm going to do my review of Brawn. I've gone, right, this is Brawn. This is the first Transformer
Porn. Yeah.
Not porn, Brawn. This is the
Didn't
first.
I just spend 3 hours walking on my feet fucking hurt?
I'll massage them later, mate. If it makes you feel bad.
I don't know what you just said then.
Right.
You're being recorded, by the way. You're live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hello, YouTube. This is Daniel Pitt, Brad Pitt, good looking cousin.
Do we have your consent to use your voice?
You have my consent.
There we go then.
That's it, we're alright, we're not going to
If
get
there is
fucking
any
sued.
big titty
I work in
bitches out
insurance now, so therefore I know this shit.
there, I'm in the Novotel right now, down to fuck.
Shut the fuck up! I can't do my review. Shut up.
I'll transform into a good looking dude.
Dude, you don't need to transfer to the good looking dude. You're better looking good than most of us here. So.
Oh, give over. Get your review done.
Yeah, shut up, I ain't that good looking.
Right, this is Braun. This is the first transformer I bought in the past like a year. Unless it's only masterpieces. At the moment, I don't bother with shit like this. But being Braun, this is my favorite character. So, quick little transformation. It's actually quite good, actually. Not too bad if I can get the roof off. Quite nice and simple. Got the legs. And the
That
arms.
was like me with that bird last week, man.
What, was she legless, was she?
No, it was like transforming the like figurine into getting into some other positions. I don't think she liked it, man.
It's quite easy to transform.
No, it's weird though. It's 2018. Everyone, I tell you what, mate, it's weird. Everyone loves.
Shut up!
Everyone loves looking at nowadays, mate.
Stop.
Weird.
Shut up!
What? What?
Jesus!
They love licking ass.
I need a shot. Jesus fucking H.
What, literally?
Right.
Licking...
No, I swear to
Licking
God,
bum,
man.
what the fuck?
I remember, right.
I got past Karen.
I remember girls, right, that, you know, they'd grab your meat and they might lick your bollocks, you know what I mean? Nowadays, though,
This is all going in.
dude, nowadays, man, honestly, nowadays, mate, they go from the bell
I
to
just
the
came back
shaft
to
to the
say
boat.
there's no
They
drink for
fucking
20
lick your ass,
minutes.
man. It's 2018. Everyone's
We've got
fucking
travel.
licking ass. It's fucked up. Hello, YouTube. Everyone licks ass. It's 2018. Get with it.
There's no such thing as ass to mouth anymore. That's old now.
No, it's ass to mouth now.
Ass to mouth.
I don't understand.
Fat ass mouth.
Everyone knows the two in the pink, one in the sting.
Oh, no. That's
Mate,
the
it ain't even that, mate. It's fisting
Gary,
shit,
Gary,
mate.
the way
It's
today-
it's
the way
fucking
today
fisting.
started, I
No,
thought-
that's the Vulcan. That's the Vulcan.
Right, the way today started, I
What,
thought
two in the
this
pink, two
would
in the
be
sting?
That's the Vulcan.
Early
See?
days.
I
Long
love
and prosper.
Who's up for the any ladies? No.
Later on.
I don't think it's
Later on, I've just spent 3 hours, but I don't think there's going to be later on.
going to get this off the phone.
It's a good job this thing.
Oh no.
Oh, was this the fuck? I thought that was it. What's this for YouTube? What up, YouTube?
Right, okay. So I transformed him, okay? Very easy to transform.
He transformed him, yo.
Where's the flask?
I need this glass.
The reason why I got him,
I'm so bollocks.
I like it for his head. I like head on a transformer.
You say you like head, you like transformer?
No, I like a head on a transformer.
Oh, I like head.
I bet, I know you do. I know
That
you do.
bird that on the bar, you know, we rock that she was tidy, she was. She's still there. No.
Cheers to you
Not
people.
that one, the one that was getting out, the one that was sorting out our rooms earlier. Fuck me, she had some beautiful eyes.
Right.
And by eyes, I mean tits.
It's actually not a piece of shit, actually. This is not bad. I bought it quickly, because just for this review, and
I'm so sorry, this dude's actually like serious about this, and I've just spent 3 hours trying to find you, lot.
Oh, you know what? Do you want me to fuck you up? Oh, I can't fuck you up, because you're fucking mutate fucking boxer shit.
You can try, it'd be a good night, let's have a go. Do you want to play the game?
Oh, man, I know crazy.
Do you want to play a game?
I know crazy.
I know karate, you know crazy,
I
let's
know
do it.
crazy.
YouTube, we're about to get fucked up with this.
Get real. So, I got
I'm
this.
sorry, like, seriously, Chris, I hope you had one hell of a night. Chill out. I hope you had a good night. You lot. Peace.
Peace out.
What up, YouTube?
You're a good man.
It's pro.
You're a good man.
It's pros.
I love you.
It's pros.
You're a good man.
Yeah.
This is
Son.
one time you could make this up.
Chris, I have a head of a fucking stag. No, you're not Chris.
No, I wouldn't have organised it, you
Chris's
cheeky
friend.
fucker.
Chris's friend. Sorry, dude.
6 shots.
No trouble. You got someone. Hey, chill out. Dude, I'm gonna go and find myself a nice bush to fall into.
Oh, you can
YouTube. Peace.
That's the way you go. That's the way you do it.
Right.
Huh?
I don't care no more. Now. I got the
No. It's either 412 or 420.
I've had enough now.
Doesn't it sound you card? You know your card that you put in the door, it should tell you on that.
Hey, that was some mad skills there.
don't know.
So have you done?
I've gone. I've given up.
Right. Does it say?
Just given up.
Does it say a number on
It
that?
doesn't say it on. There's no number on that.
No, you need the card.
It's on that little card that comes with it.
Huh? Oh no, Harry's got that.
Well, you have to find him, and then they'll have that number. What your thing is.
Oh, I'll just try and get you some randomers.
Yeah,
if
well-
it don't work. Mate, if she's over 70, she can take a teeth out. I'm having a good night.
Hope you haven't got gammy teeth, mate, you know?
Oh, there you go. Fuck about that, as long as she's got gummy gums. No biting, no nibbling. Everyone's watching Yes Man. You all know how it goes.
Right, I think Dean should go. I just got a lost hope.
I do actually feel bad. Well, like, what we're doing, like we're doing like a YouTube review.
We're
or
trying
something,
to,
yeah.
but nah, fuck it. It's,
Sorry, dudes.
This is even better. This is comedy gold.
In many ways, this is
Because
better.
man's
I
fucked.
think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
unscripted.
YouTube.
I mean, we're still
Here's a question. What's the hardest part about eating a vegetable? The wheelchair.
Oh, dear.
No, it's cabbage. What part of the cabbage you
I'm
can't
so
eat?
sorry.
It's the
I'm so
wheelchair.
sorry. He got it. He loves it. I'm so sorry. It's really bad. You know what? I got a slap from my mum from saying that, but it was a funny joke. I'm going to joke for you lads, right? You guys are actually quite clever. I got two jokes.
I'm not clever.
No, I got two jokes. I got two jokes for you, right?
There's three lads. They're walking across this park, right? They come across this pile of bricks. Hey, lasses, you know what? I bet you I could throw a brick higher than you can. The two other lads are like, oh yeah, I'll take you up on that. But they ain't got no way of knowing how high I'm chucking it, because obviously it's in the sky. So they come across this. No, listen, right. Listen, right. So they come across this mud patch. So one chap turns around and says, I'll tell you what, we'll chuck it up in the air. The brick that goes furthest into the mud, obviously you're throwing it highest. I'm like, yeah, okay. So first lad goes, boom, grabs a brick, chucks it up in the air, into the mud, foot down. Second chap comes along and says, I can beat that. Chucks it up in the air, in the mud, 3 feet. Third lad, he's like, you know what, I can beat that. Takes a run up, chucks a brick as high as he can in the air, don't come down. No one gets
scaffolding.
No, okay, right, okay, no one got that bit.
Say the last bit again.
No one got that. I'll tell you the second joke.
By the way, kissed over.
Yeah, I think it went past you. I'll tell you the second joke, right. A woman. Right, this is the second joke because none of you got the first one. Right.
I want to hear. What's the first? Like, I'm trying to get the first one.
The last bit of the first one, the third bloke comes along, he grabs a brick, chucks it in the air, don't come down. Again, over your head. Don't worry about it, second joke anyway. Right. There's a woman, right, she wants to go visit her mum, she's got to get on the plane. She's got a parrot. Now, mum likes parrots. So she's like looking for these floats. Can't find a float that allows parrots on the plane. No parrots, no smoking. So she thinks, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to chuck my parrot underneath my jacket, give it a bit of food, just sneak it onto the plane. Anyway, this woman, she gets on the plane with a parrot underneath her jacket, no problem. Plane takes off, it's on cruising altitude. They're up there, and the captain decides, cruising altitude, I'm going to go and say hello to some of the passengers. Well, as the captain walks out the cockpit, he lights up a massive cigar. Remember, this is no parrots, no smoking. Captain lights up a massive cigar. Walking down the aisle, he's like, alright, how's it going? How's your flight? Fantastic. Moves on, how's it going? How's your flight? It's good. He gets to the woman with the parrot underneath the jacket. Alright, love, how's your flight? She's like, it's fantastic. How it is? Oh, yeah, it is. Polly wants a cracker. And he was like, the captain goes, what was that? She's like, no, it's nothing. Polly wants a cracker. You got a parrot underneath your jacket? No, I haven't. Rips open the jacket, parrot. Captain turns in, you're not allowed a parrot on your plane. She stands up, she's like, pissed off. She goes, you're not allowed smoking on the plane? Both in an argument. Next thing you know, the pilot opens the window, chucks the parrot out. So she chucks the cigar out the window. Both pissed off. She sits down, fucking pilot, he's a twat. He goes back to his cockpit, fucking passenger, she's a twat. Next thing you know, dum, on the window, it's the parrot. Guess what he's got in his mouth?
Cigar.
Another brick. I'm here all night.
That was actually.
Shit. I'm amazed.
Really bad, isn't it?
I'm
It's
amazed.
really fucking bad.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
It's really bad, but you put your head in your hand, so I'm gonna count it.
I am amazed.
YouTube, I'm here all night.
I'm amazed.
If you don't upload this, I'm gonna feel
I'm
probably
amazed. That's
relieved.
how much I'm amazed.
Amazed.
Right, I got another one.
Like Benny.
I got another one.
How the hell did she open the window
Never
when
the
the
baby.
subject was saying from the decompression?
You're thinking
No,
too,
it's
it's into it,
salvage.
right?
Amazing.
I got another one for you. Right.
Amazing.
A horse walks into the bar.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Pharmacy, one
The
long
bartender
face.
says, why the long face? Or says, I'm going through a divorce.
A divorce.
A divorce.
Divorce.
A divorce.
Lobster walks to a bar and gets a punch in the face. What was that for?
Hey,
Giving it all that.
I got an old school one. Bloke walks into a bar. Ouch. Lovely.
Thank you and good night. It's been a beautiful day.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the bar?
What?
I missed the first bit. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Why did
What?
chicken cross the
thought-
road? Because it's attached to the pervert's knob.
That's disgusting. I like it.
That's a bit mild.
No, let's not. Let's tell actual jokes.
You know what,
please.
Roy? I spent
going to
three.
do this.
I spent 3 hours trying to get back to here to find you lot.
It wasn't 3
I-
hours. We haven't long left the bar. So
Oh, it felt like fucking 3 hours.
Also, you said
you want?
also you said an emotional
I
goodbye
like
to all
fucking,
of us.
mate, I went into the fucking strip club. This was like, yeah, 50 quid to get in. Nah. I am okay, we are.
Was it the place we just passed with the massage? Like,
I think it might be.
It was Chinese and I got an happy ending. Wasn't
I was
that
gonna say the
happy?
same thing. Thank you very much for taking my joke.
Sorry, bro.
was it this place?
Was it this place?
No, but I wish it was. It
Oh, I
was,
sent it to Matt.
mate. I'm pretty sure it was called.
I sent it to Matt and I said
don't know.
we're not going
Hey,
there.
fucking
Thank God, welcome to
I've got to
one-
ask, what you lads fucking staying?
Trying to do a review.
I thought everyone was gonna be in bed right now.
Well, they are, apart from us. We're just doing this.
I've literally ruined your
No,
YouTube
not
video.
doing
Yeah.
it. We're trying to do this.
Merry Christmas.
I would say that has got to be.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, we're on 35 minutes.
10 minutes was my review, so like you can cut
I
that.
give up halfway through my review.
The problem with
Oh,
mine
balls.
is I don't actually know who this is.
Hi, my name is Daniel Pitt.
I know it's a
I like long walks across the beach, and I'm a cunt.
Dean,
If you're interested,
give us your review.
my number's 1. You know what? Right, I'm not gonna lie.
You can't see it, it's flasking away.
I let you lot left. I walked out here. I seen this fit bird, mate. Got a number. Another 10 more, and I got a fucking full phone number. You know what I mean?
That's quite good. That's quite good.
That was good. That was the Jeep of the decade.
I'm here all
Are
night.
we gonna?
I might not be. I might be passed out.
I think we're better off start it in car mode, aren't we?
There we go.
So who is the quickest of transforming? Because I heard this is one of the things.
I'm not the quickest.
Now you come over with me AR-15 stripped down. I could do that with an AR-15. Maybe not a transformer. But who is the quickest?
I have a bum bum car. The fastest transformer is probably Blur.
No, I mean like you lot. Who could transform car from man fastest?
Car from man.
You know, closed eyes. All right, car, plane, whatever. Right, look. Right, I don't know how it works. If you put an AR-15 in front of me, right, blindfolded, I can strip down an AR-15 and rebuild it back in 7 seconds. You said you can't do real guns, so you transformers. So I want to know who's fastest.
You could transform
I'm not
to
fighting
it.
to it. I'm not
It
fighting.
literally just turns into a gun, and I joked, nobody bring a toy gun because we're gonna get in trouble.
I was going to bring a toy.
No,
gun.
no toy guns, real guns.
I was going to bring the small
Who
gun.
actually wants to shoot a gun though?
I have used to shoot guns
Nobody.
for a living.
Have you shot a 50 cal Barrett?
Barrett.
Barrett.
50
Barrett.
barrel.
No, I shot an what was it? MP5, P90.
MP5s are nice.
I shot a 50 caliber rifle.
You've shot a 50 caliber rifle?
Yeah.
What rifle? What rifle?
I don't know what it was, but I know it was a 50 caliber rifle. That's all I knew.
I tell you what, you haven't lived until you shot a Barrett. Because them fuckers are longer than me. I think they're actually way more than I do. They are beautiful. No, honestly, beautiful fucking rifles. Beautiful. I like me guns, man. I like me guns. But no, yeah, like seriously, I could probably strip down, re-oil, put back together, blindfolded in 7 seconds.
I don't want to see that. Don't even strip that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I was going to say, you got me laid last night.
Make me feel a bit inadequate.
I like me guns, dude. I like me guns, man. YouTube, what's up? Peace.
Anyway, Dean.
Yeah, sure.
What's your ideal date, bro? Are we on like blankety blank?
What's my ideal date? 4th of July. Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. This dude right here, he'll take you out in how long?
13.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
I was born on the
Ladies of YouTube.
Not Friday though.
Ladies.
Escape mates.
Wait.
The sooner you get this done, the sooner I can end this bloody video.
My
Bruv.
21st birthday was on Friday the 13th though.
I don't think
Dean, is it?
just YouTube.
Dean,
Okay.
ladies of YouTube, this is Dean. If you're looking for a nice stroll across the woods on a summer's midnight, you jump in a lake, get your tits out, and the next thing you know, you're pinned to a tree by a machete. This is the guy. You know what I mean? He likes long walks across Crystal Lake.
But drag strip, on the other hand, does not. Drag strip is a.
I feel really bad, man. I feel like I've kind of ruined your whole fucking.
It's a bum bum car.
You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. You heard it here first, ladies. That's a broom boom car.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it actually based on a real vehicle? That one.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. Because it has the two wheels at the front.
Yeah. It's just the only car I know that has two wheels at the front, and Penelope, what's her name? Drive it in.
Penelope picked stuff from the
It's definitely not her car.
wacky races.
This is.
No, I was thinking more Thunderbirds.
Sort of Formula 1
And
car.
Penelope was at the back. What was the driver now? Thunderbirds, pink. Yeah, the two wheels at the front. She had a driver.
That's Penelope.
Yeah, but what was the driver's name?
Parker.
Parker. That's the one. That's the one.
Should
That's the one.
This one, isn't that supposed to flick over or something?
Hold on, what?
The engine. Into the engine position.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure which reality I'm in at the moment.
I just realised the engine's in the seat passenger.
Everyone had a good night anyway.
Hell, pulled his legs off.
Yeah, there you go.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Would have been better if they had a rock dancing rather than the.
Oh no, we got to rock out some shabby shit.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
You just do this and then go, and you're good.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, I think we were missing the glow sticks and the whistles.
Thank God, no whistles. I would have punched her with a whistle.
Oh, we've all watched White Chicks, yeah?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'd have got a fully Terry Crews on that shit.
No, White Chicks is the devil. No.
At least you kept your shirt on.
Take that back. White Chick is not the devil.
No, it's the
I'm
shittest
the
film.
devil.
It's the shittest film ever made.
Yeah, but it's not the devil, because the devil isn't a shit film.
Devil's Advocate is not the shit film.
The devil is amazing.
Is that the one in the lift?
No, I meant me.
Your film?
No, my birth name's actually Lucifer.
Lucy?
Yeah, call me Lucy if you want.
Louis Cypher.
No, all jokes aside, my birth name on my birth certificate is actually Lucifer Daniel Pitt. I've always gone from Daniel because in school I used to get called Lucy and I didn't like it. I didn't like being called Lucy because I'm not a girl.
Anyone else?
My son's second name's Damien.
It's like a boy called.
So you're my son? Thought I recognised you.
No, my son's called that. Second name's Damien.
So your son's my son. That's just getting confusing now.
But believe me, you wouldn't want to have sexual intercourse with my ex-wife.
You wouldn't want to have sexual intercourse with my wife. She's got 3 heads. And I've only got 1 penis.
Continue with your review, please, Dean.
Was I doing a review? Oh, yes,
I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, yes, I was once, yes.
Yes, let's
Right.
continue.
Can anybody actually see that from over here?
No.
Whose flask is this?
Is that
What's in it?
I will finish it.
What's in the flask?
whiskey?
You won't finish it.
Do you mind?
No, you can have as much as you want as long as you're sure.
Easy to set
Nice save there.
One of the
Nice
Scottish
save.
times.
Are you sure? Who's this?
It's mine.
Is it yours?
Yeah, go.
You sure?
Yeah, go on.
Cheers, bro.
Alright, we'll go
I'm
down.
not sure.
Let's
You hear that, YouTube? I'm getting bullied here.
Okay, let's finish this. Come on. Dino.
I'm
Chin
finished.
chin.
I
Happy
have
birthday
finished.
to everyone. And all that bollocks. I don't know. Sun was out. It was raining.
Well, it's your
Sorry.
happy birthday, his cake anyway, so.
That's true.
Happy stag then. I do
Flag
apologise about earlier.
Bring it.
I thought you say stag do, you get it everywhere.
It's close to the
Obviously
camera,
not.
they'll hear him, but
Okay.
nobody's going to hear me.
So, drag strip.
Stunticon.
Yes,
Or-
drag strip.
Not one word, it's 2.
You know what?
We'll start with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's as beautiful as the flask is.
Stunticon. We have a G1 toy. This is a representation of a I don't know what type of Formula 1 car, but it's a Formula 1 car. 2 wheels that roll at the front,
Totally impractical. Sorry.
more than likely. One set
I'm
of
sorry,
wheels.
I can't do it, man. I can't be
Keep
serious.
going, keep going.
We have a nice. The chrome's not too bad in the engine. So,
I'm just
I
gonna.
don't know how well you can see that from over here.
What's your jacket, man?
It's a quick transformation. Pull out his legs. Push the spoil up through his feet. Flip the engine up through his chest. Pull that back over his head. And there you go. For articulation, we have arms that can almost do a 360. That's it actually. He's part of a combiner, so his head does move. He's got very small, but he has got a face on it, a blue face and a purple, as we made a joke before, purple head.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We all like the purple heads. We all,
She likes the purple head.
we do like. Oh, keep going.
Boyfriend.
Keep going.
She's talking to them guys rather than she's talking to her boyfriend.
He's got no movement in the legs.
Challenge accepted.
He just stands there. And
So.
his legs keep clapping in.
Huh?
But
She's paying it out.
Who is?
Dean.
yeah, but
I'll give her a pain
his
in the
arms,
arse.
arms can move better and further out than some.
He's the only one that's
G1
drunk enough
toys.
small piss than I do.
I'm not that.
Dean, keep
That's
going.
what I mean. You're the only one that hasn't
Roger,
drunk.
like, can you hear me? Roger.
No.
Roger,
Who are you talking to?
Roger.
Keep going.
Testing.
Say we don't.
Testicles.
Become an armour or leg, Dean.
Testicles, 1, 2, 3.
No, normally people have. Normally it's 2 testicles, but if you've got 3 in a fair play, bro.
It is an arm, yeah.
Hold on. To get
It was an arm. It was an arm.
I'm gonna go for a fag eye. I'm sorry,
There you
bros. You do you?
there's the arm. There's support for the hands.
Okay.
Or if you do it your way. There's support for the foot.
Cool. Sorry. Have a good one.
Oh, no, hold on. There you go. And that's basically it for the leg, with the foot underneath.
He's a
And
midget.
he's stunted all of a sudden. He's a stunted con.
actually, I thought he was taller than Swindle, but no, he's not.
But
He's thinner than
you
Swindle.
can, yeah, so you can extend it, the legs, can't you?
Yeah, the legs.
She's
the
kind
leg-
of cheating. I
The,
suppose,
the
but
legs
it
are
works.
crap because I keep them falling in on each other. Yeah, he's a bit taller than Swindle.
Yeah.
That's why he's an arm.
That's basically it. He doesn't do much else. He can fly. Yeah, you get much else out of him.
That's a stunt trick.
Yeah, it's what's called a stunted con.
It'd be even more of a stunt if he landed
In
on
the
his feet.
cartoon, that's basically what they could do. They could fly and drive.
Yeah, that's true. I liked it when they kind of did somersaults.
That was great.
with armour.
The key to Vector Sigma
Yeah, great.
was a great cartoon.
That was a good
And-
episode.
Two
And,
parts.
and
There we
there's
go.
two parts.
Yeah,
And
I
an
can't
aerial
manage to get
con,
straight after
con,
about
aerial,
I don't know, 20
and
minutes.
that whole Stratocaster could literally like just fly and do crazy shit, and it was amazing.
It was great.
And the aerobots were like the only thing that could combat that because even they'd taken the roads all of a sudden. Like,
Even though one of them wanted to be a pacifist.
Yes, that's right. One of the airbots.
well,
did,
no,
yeah.
no.
It was one of them wanted to be a
One of
pacifist.
them
Yeah, it
did,
was a
yeah.
pacifist.
No,
Yes,
no,
it
no.
was.
No, you had the leader who was scared of
Silverhawk.
heights.
That's right. Ridiculous.
He
Yeah.
was scared of heights, and then you had the
Turned
other,
into a
the other
Concorde.
and you had the other
That's why
one,
I made him delete it to take his mind off the heights.
and the other guy was arrogant. Air Raid was arrogant, and he just thought he was better than the rest.
Yeah.
And then basically, it wasn't like I don't think there was a pacifist in there. The pacifist, I think you're thinking of the wrong teams.
yeah,
I think you're thinking of
protect
first aid.
Yeah,
I think you're thinking of first aid from the protector.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
He wouldn't
did a
fight.
fight,
He wouldn't
yeah.
fight when a Metroplex
But
lost this whole.
There
con.
was an episode when they went
was
past
a little
time.
bit,
He went back in time to do good nature cyberpunk.
That was after the Key to Vector
Is it
Sigma.
your turn next?
Directly after.
Yeah, sorry,
and
I
it's
get my
when-
episodes mixed up.
And it's when we learned about Optimus and we learned about
Orion Pax. Orion Shax.
It was the very next episode from the Key to Vector Sigma with the area that's being introduced.
Such a good episode.
And it was great. It was great. And that moment when they finally fight and when Menasor sort of combines. And then, if I remember correctly, Omega Supreme was dying, and he was in the back, and the humans were fixing him.
Yeah.
And that was the whole thing about the story. It's like Air Raid was arrogant, and he was like, "Why do we need these humans and all this kind of stuff?" And they're like, "Look at what they're doing. They're trying to fix our friend." And then Menasor forms, and then Superior forms, and they fight, and Menasor's winning, and then I think Omega grabs his arm just out of screen, and then just throws him, and it's like amazing. I'm smiling about it now. As a
It's
kid,
one of the good episodes.
as a kid, I loved it.
made
I
the
loved
series.
it. I followed it. And that's it. That's the story. That's really cool.
It was good.
And the music, the background music and everything, they had some good. That G1 music, they had some good,
score.
good little scores going on there. Like that don't.
Yeah.
And they're fighting. And it's like, yes. If I'm in the playground, that's what. That's what I'll be fighting to. Yes.
Yeah. That was good.
Anyway, so this has been the best video of all time.
Longest of all time.
Chris has still got to review.
So it's just like this one.
Oh my god.
This one, I don't actually know what it is. It's one that Horror Prime gave me. It's some kind of a Jeep or a beach coma, like a beach buggy type of vehicle.
That is
4 wheels. And it's kind of hard.
That's beach coma.
I don't actually think it's that character, but it's that kind of a thing, isn't it? Because it's
It's about a nest.
yeah. I mean, it's that, yeah, it does actually. It definitely looks like an action force type.
That's
thing.
the dreadnoughts
Yeah,
in
it's like
G.I. Joe. They were travelling something like that.
He said it's part of the Cybertron line, didn't he?
They were travelling something like that. That's what that looks like.
Very good shout.
It's got a port at the top, at the back here, which obviously has some kind of significance to either an energon shield or something they called it from the Cybertron line. Not quite sure, but you put on the back like a token, or you could obviously potentially put a weapon in there because it looks like a 3.5 inch.
It does.
standard
It does.
Peg holder.
I think the gun does fit on there actually.
So it's potentially that. So that's quite handy because I've got a plethora of things I can stick in there. But also, it has these quite huge wheels, so it's obviously good for going over all-terrain kind of stuff and bouncing around. It's got these paint apps here at the bottom, the silver, and then it's got these sort of yellow and black stickers on the back there.
Bad paint job actually, isn't it?
No, it's pops quite well in the light actually. And then it's got the brown colour here for what will become the feet ultimately. And the transformation again is very simple for this. You just basically fold the legs out like this and pull them apart, separate them. These side bits of the wheel.
Yeah, you do.
Essentially, think on a slider. Just see how you do. Okay, just push them down slightly like that so it doesn't have to move very far. There we go. And then it's got the hinge that allows it to slide across like that. So you've got the torso moved, and then it's got the silver panel that goes across to the chest. You can move these shoulder bits down.
Actually, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
Really smart toy.
it is actually quite clever. The arms pull out like so. It's got like a ball joint technology at the top here for the shoulders, which I quite like. And then I believe these wheels pull back as well, so they go to form a backpack, which allows the clearance to bring the shoulders all the way down.
That's pretty good.
That's really, really smart.
And you push the undercarriage in, which clips in, and you spin that around like so. Articulation is really good on this bot. You've got swivel at the waist, you've got a crunch at the waist because of the transformation, although it's pop off the but you do actually
Broke it.
yeah, it plugs back in fine. It's got like a waist crunch as well, which is very unusual for this scale, so I'm really impressed with that. It has got head swivel 360, it's got, like I say, the universal kind of joint at the top of the shoulder and a full bend at the elbow for transformation. And then at the top of the thighs, it's got a ball joint technology, so loads of movement. It's got a full bend at the knee, so you can get some incredible poses out of this bot. I actually think the face sculpt on this is fantastic. So for a bot that I don't know who it is, it's become kind of a favourite for me, you know, in terms of what you can do with it. It just looks magic, I think.
It is a great bot, I've got to say.
Yeah, I think it looks really, really nice.
Yeah.
So I think to wrap this up, what we'll do, we'll take a few photos of these guys and we can put them into the video. And yeah,
Really good. That's a great finish right there. Yeah, like that. Like that a lot. Okay.
Well, this video's gone on for a long time and everybody's tired.
There will be a lot of editing.
There will be a lot of editing.
There will.
Can we all say goodbye?
It's
and can we all-
3:08 in the morning, by the way, at the finish of this video.
And can we go to bed? I'm tired.
And we've got to get up for breakfast.
Yeah. So, everybody say goodbye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Don't do booze, kids.